If you're from the Creative Brief video, where I was telling you exactly how to create or what is supposed to be in your creative brief, then the next step is going to be for you to start your research. Remember, we are using ABC Real Estate as our fictitious company in order to guide you on how you can handle a creative process. So what is going to be in the research phase? In the research phase, you're going to understand more about your company. You're going to get more background information. You might be working with companies that already have an online presence, and they might come to you just because they need to put a face to their product and services. Still using our real estate company as an example, they may have been posting houses or houses for rent on their Facebook pages or on their LinkedIn page or on Instagram, and right now they just need to have a face to that particular product or that particular service. So they come to you as an expert to help them understand what to do and how to help them present that company to the public, and that's definitely going to be first through their logo, which they are coming to you for. So you need to do some research to understand what exactly they've been posting there, to see the kind of imagery they'll be using. It will help you to understand their tone, it will help you to understand their values, and after this you need to also go and find out who their competitors are, because that is not the only real estate company. So you need to go and do some research on their competitors. Understanding who their competitors are is going to help you to understand how best to handle this project, the colors to use and the colors not to use, the typography, the visual style you should be using, because colors have different meanings and some colors are more predominant in certain industry as compared to others. So understanding the competitors will help your clients stand out from the crowd. At this stage, I'm going to advise against visiting some of these design sites like Dribbble or Behance, because you might think that it's going to inspire you. It will not inspire you. It's actually going to manipulate your mind, and you will start creating designs that are literally things that have been saved in your mind from what you have been seeing. Because as a designer, you're very visual. You're literally taking snapshots of the images you're seeing, and you go down to sketching on your paper, which is what we're going to address next. And you realize that what you're coming up are things that you have seen, and in your mind you feel that, oh, you're coming up with new ideas, but no, you're not coming up with new ideas. You're literally replicating what you have seen on those websites, and you feel that they are your ideas. They are not your ideas. There might be times that you might need to go and do this kind of research, but to avoid any kind of duplicity, please do not visit Dribbble, Behance, or any other design site to get some inspiration, especially when it has to do with logo design. When it has to do with things like flyers, I have nothing against it. As a designer myself, if I have to work on a flyer, I do make sure that I sketch first. Then maybe I might go out to go and see how other people are doing their flyers, maybe to see the styles they have used, because it might inspire me to do the same on that flyer. But you are not replicating what you are seeing. You are not copying. You are just using that as an inspiration after you have put down your own idea on paper. So we're going to move to the next stage, which is all about ideation.